guys, it is Top Tutorials here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how you can make a cool slideshow in Windows Movie Maker. Excited? Well, make sure you click on that little red subscribe button. Then after you've clicked it, go over to that little bell next to it and click the bell so you don't miss one single upload. After you do that, come back here and we'll continue with the video. Done? Okay, today's shoutout goes to Team Arcs. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's Team ARCS. I think that's how you pronounce it. But today's shout out goes to him. Thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure to tell your friends and let's get to the video. Okay guys, so we are at the desktop. Now as you can see, I have cleaned my desktop. Finally. It took me like an hour, but I finally got it done. So, the first thing you want to do to make your cool slideshow is go into Windows Movie Maker. I already have mine open, and select which images you choose. You can get them pretty much anywhere, but I'm just going to pick, I didn't actually prepare any images, so I'll pick this, and then I'll pick a star. I'll just pick these 4 images. Actually, I'll pick all of these images, except that one. I'll just pick these guys. Open. Alright, so after you've got your images, I'll just delete this video. You've got these cool images, and as you can see, it's pretty boring. Each one goes for 7 seconds. There's no interesting music. They've got no transitions. It's really lame. This is how most people make slideshows on Windows Movie Maker. I'm going to show you how you can make it look so much better. So the first thing you want to do is go over to Video Tools and adjust how long you want each slide to go for. I reckon 3 seconds is long enough. It depends on how long, if you're doing a voiceover, that is. So the next step you want to do is add some transitions. So if you head over to Animations and select a transition, that's cool, and then you select a pan. So like a pan where it just pans and it looks cool. So if I select this type of pan, as you can see, it pans along that way. If you want to add a cool pan and zoom effect, it's down here. I have a whole video on how to do pan and zoom. As you can see, it does zoom out. You've got all different stuff. So that's how you can make pretty cool opening slideshow of how you want, because it pans and then it zooms. So now for the second slide, another cool thing you can do, it's good to add a different animation each time. I think that's pretty cool. It looks like it's just sliced the image. That looks awesome. And then you probably want to add another pan and zoom because that's cool. So after you do that, you can just see here how much better does this look so far. I reckon that looks pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. So the last slide, I reckon we can use this animation and we'll use this type of pan and zoom. So as you guys can see, this is it so far. Already looking so much better than what we originally had it. So after we've done that so far, you can add cool visual effects by clicking on visual effects. You can add a black and white effect, which is pretty cool. I think that's awesome. So we can add different types. That's cool. I can use that. So you can use visual effects to manipulate what type. This is kind of like 1900s kind of background. You can't really tell because this is already black and white. So we'll pick this one as that one and we'll use this one as blue. So as you can see, after I've added visual effects, it looks pretty cool. You can mess around with that and add different types of visual effects. You can adjust brightness over here, how bright. You can adjust exactly how you want it. That's good enough, and apply to all. So after you guys are happy with what it looks like so far, you want to go to Project and pick a widescreen or standard. Doesn't really matter. I like widescreen. And then now, time to add some music. So it's pretty boring so far. It looks better, looks so much better, but it's not very interactive. So what we need to do is we need to add some cool music. I don't know where you guys keep your music, but I usually keep mine desktop and sound effects. Okay, I'll see you guys when I find it. Okay, so I have located my music file. Now, you can decide which music you like. I'll just use Kevin MacLeod again, because Kevin MacLeod's cool. So, if it's too far in, this is how you crop music, music tools, and click set start point. As you can see, it looks so much better now. I'll play it for you. As you can see, it's looking pretty cool so far, and you can do that for as many photos as you want. So, there's a couple other things you can do. You can record a voiceover if you like that. You can do that by clicking record narration and then pressing record. So, I'll record a quick narration and then we'll see how it sounds at the end, okay? Ready? Once upon a time there was a star, then a weird background, and then a stop motion thingamajiggy. As you guys can see, I just recorded a narration. So far, that looks pretty cool. So, there's also other things you can do. You can add stuff like putting text in to make an intro kind of thing. So, if I just do that, if I do this, play, you can edit this to whatever you want. I'll just call it star. Now, if I make that, which color ever stands out, yellow kind of stands out, and then adjust size, be whatever you want, adjust font, usually put it on bold, permanent markers, one of my favorites. As you can see, kind of yellow doesn't really stick out. So if we go black, it doesn't stick out either. So it takes a little while to find an actual color that you'll be able to see it. Okay, there we go, star. So as you can see, if I play it for you, once upon a time there was a star, then a weird background, and then a stop motion thingamajig. As you guys can see, it's changed around a little bit because I've added this. I don't personally like it too much, but you guys can do whatever you want. So I'll just delete these because they're really annoying. And there we go. So I personally like it. You guys can just edit it to what you like, but I personally think this is awesome. So, if I just change these back to 3 seconds, I think it was, and then, because that did something weird and I do not like what it did. Okay, so, is this on 3? Yes. Alright. Oh, we don't want that. Alright, there we go. So, let's play the finished video for you guys and compare it to the first one. Once upon a time there was a star, then a... Okay guys, something strange has happened. I will see you when it's been fixed. Okay guys, it's been fixed. It's just when I clicked on this, it has its own movie themes and it wrecks everything. So I wouldn't choose these unless you like their templates. Alright, so let me play this product for you. Once upon a time there was a star, then a weird background, and then a stop motion thingamajiggy. As you guys can see, that's a pretty cool slideshow compared to the first one. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this tutorial helped you and I hope you can make an awesome slideshow. If you do, don't feel afraid to send me some. My Instagram's Top Tutorials Photos. That's all for now guys, see you later.